Haha, war vor dir da. Obwohl ich durch eine Wand gesetzt bin.
Sit your ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's
My reconnaissance is complete.
It worked. Can hear it in your voice.
Everything is ready. I am sending you coordinates. Join me as quickly as you can.
You worried about Saul?
We've quite some time left till dusk. The car could use another once-over.
Sie ist leicht meiner Frage ausgewichen.
The stars have emerged. We've but a few hours till dawn.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled. Was it someone I know?
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Dieselbe Frise wie Judy.
Saul was right about Snake Nation. You should remain independent. Otherwise, you could end up like...
Like the backers. We'll manage just fine on our own. All we need is a few good jobs. To get people talking about the Aldecaldos again.
And that's why we're here today.
Scorpion would be proud.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
And to
To
Jack.
Scorpion.
Scorpion und Jackie, genau. Freunde, wenn man die erst beim Spielstart wieder beim neuen Spielstart wieder findet.
You don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But you all can't wait to pack your asses into the Basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
Dafür gibt's die Panzerkontrollen.
Try and get some sleep.
Das heißt, erst klaue ich den Panzer und anschließend darf ich ihn irgendwo benutzen. Wahrscheinlich gegen einen Angriff von Militech-Abwehr.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Growing kinda cold out here.
Not true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah.
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, V.
Sie ist geschickt. Trotz meines Charmes, sie ist geschickt.
Okay, here they come.
Is everyone ready? Let's ride, V.
Immer wieder mit Takamura treffen.
All right. She's moving. Get her up to speed.
Und ich darf nicht mal mit dem Zug fahren. Wäre lustig, wenn er eine Kanone drauf montiert hätte.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them. Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. Hey, no hemming and hawing. Take out that coupler. We're getting close. Take them slow. V, shoot out the damn coupler.
Hab ich doch schon!
I see them.
Surround them as soon as they're cut off. Shit! Probably jammed again. Okay. The trucks are all yours, boys.
Enemy contact. Steady, boy.
Die haben Totenköpfe.
4, no, 5 vehicles. No, it's blocked. We need a...
Hurry up!
Don't you worry. We're almost home now. We've got heavy casualties. God damn it! Regroup! Man down! Take their position!
Hell yeah!
Shoot!
Ach stimmt, ich kann die Pistole gar nicht ausrüsten.
Go!
All is planned.
Ich versuche die ganze Zeit Pistole auszurüsten, um ihn zu erschießen, und dann fällt mir gerade ein, ich habe gar keine Pistole ausgerüstet. Okay. Und das ist der Rest des Panzers. Ach, da hinten haben sie den Zug geparkt.
Okay, let's go. Ready to roll. Fuck! It worked! Woohoo!
Of course it did! Just as I said it would.
Freudenhupe. Konzerne sind nicht sehr sonderlich erbaut darüber, wenn man ihre Angestellten erschießt.
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting for Mitch and Teddy.
meine, auf der einen Seite klar, also Leute sind ersetzbar. Auf der anderen Seite haben die, weiß nicht wie lange Jahre an Training hinter sich und Investitionskosten. Und man muss vor allen Dingen auch die Hinterbliebenen ja entschädigen. Konzerne finden das nicht witzig auf Dauer. Mal abgesehen von dem Materialschaden, den man anrichtet. Ne?
Okay, I just lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
You seem worried. Follow your heart.
Vor allem ein Frachtpanzer? Das ist sehr merkwürdig befestigt, das Band.
Slowly begins.
Ich meine, klar, das hier ist wohl offenkundig der Turm. Oder der Hauptpart. Das sind die beiden Cockpit-Einsätze für die Piloten. Und das scheint der Boden zu sein, also das
The
Triebwerk.
basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam, you can see them from miles away. You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you.
Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
Ich kenne da so einen See, ne?
You got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Family's with you on this, I think.
Sure. Where did you get that impression? All I heard was silence.
Saw them looking at that basilisk, drooling. Nomads, panzers, panzers, nomads. You had them from the start.
We'll see.
Everything okay?
Yes, of course.
Alter!
Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. You better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Schade, Panams Karre kann man nicht klauen. So, was für einen Schaden können wir jetzt anrichten? So, das hier wollte ich unbedingt mal machen. Ah, wahrscheinlich werde ich gleich wieder angerufen mit den Basilisken. Panzer fahren! Schnieke Karre eigentlich. Die bevorzuge einen neutralen Paintjob und nicht von irgendwelchen Fraktionen, aber ansonsten nette Karre. Aus dem windigen Oregon. Ah, sie ist schon weggezogen. Ja, bin vor ein paar Tagen hier aufgekreuzt. Vor allem, das ist nicht mal ein Tag. Weiß nicht, ob sie sich gefreut oder gewundert haben. Ist aber schön, bei der Familie zu sein. Liebe Menschen, gutes Essen, kein Bullshit. Wie so in NC. Kommst du klar? Könnte besser sein, könnte schlimmer sein. Wir finden schon noch eine Lösung. Wie? Ich habe noch, das ist viel wert. Okay. Tust du doch immer. Ich muss los, meine Weisen anrufen nach mir. Haha. Ups. Meine Karte zeigt mir kein Navi-Gedöns an. Toll. Das Spiel macht wieder komische Sachen. Ah. Ich hatte entschlossen, dass wir laden. ...200 Sachen durch die Stadt. Nicht ein Auto zu sehen. Das passt ganz ehrlich nicht zu so einer dystopischen Stadt, dass hier die Straßen alle frei sind. Zu keiner Minute, nicht mal nachts. Oh, das hier sieht interessant aus. Hier war ich noch gar nicht, oder? Ich meine, das ist ja eigentlich so das Ding von diesen Cyberpunk-Welten, dass ständig Autos durch die Gegend fahren, alle schön die fossilen Brennstoffe verheizen, die sie noch haben. Absolut perfekt gehakt. Ich frage mich, wofür der Griff da hinten ist.
Are you V? Please, step in the vehicle.
Okay.
Hello, V. I'm Jefferson Perales. You've already spoken with Elizabeth, my wife.
Nice to meet you, Mr. Perales. Mrs. Perales.
Das wird dann gleich angrabbeln müssen.
Right again, Liz. You see, my wife is a great judge of character. Said this would work. Now I see why.
So, what do you got for me?
Carter, let's go.
Elizabeth?
Well, as you're probably aware, Mayor Lucius Rhine recently passed.
We want to know how, why, whatever else is pertinent.
It was all over the news.
Of course it was. Media feasted for weeks. Pieces like that are their lifeblood.
Right. Think they missed something?
We have reason to believe they did, yes.
So hat der Verkehr auszusehen. Wieso sieht er nicht so aus, wenn ich fahre?
As far as I know, case is closed already.
It is. Of course, the police wrote it off as natural causes. Rhine passed at home due to a cardio implant malfunction.
But we're left wondering about the cyber psycho attack at City Hall a few days earlier.
The police say it was completely unrelated.
These suspicions of yours wouldn't have anything to do with the upcoming election, would they?
Of course they would. If Lucius Rhine was murdered, we want to know. Need to know.
What makes you think the cops got it wrong? Got any evidence?
Shortly before Rhine passed, he made cuts in the NCPD budget. Perhaps got on someone's bad side that way.
In any case, we have the cyber psycho attack on a BD.
Our chief of security scanned it but didn't find anything out of the ordinary, so to speak. We need a braindance editor, a real one. It's raw footage.
The braindance. It has to be back where it belongs today, or a lot of people will be in a lot of trouble. If you agree to help, you can see it right now.
Kieferbewegungen sind überbewertet.
Where'd you get the scroll?
Ryan was making a public appearance. BD's scrolling standard procedure for events like that. Following the attack, the NCPD impounded the footage as evidence.
We had to pull many strings to extract it.
All right. See what I can do.
Excellent. We'd be happy with any find that would clarify things. Alleviate lingering doubts.
Aber bin ich nicht mein richtiger Braindance-Editor. Ich bin einfach nur ein Typ, der so ein Braindance-Gerät mal geschenkt bekommen hat und probeweise mal ein paar von diesen Dingern gemacht hat.
Well, what do we got here?
Moment, Johnny kann in den Braindance
What are you
eintreten?
doing here?
My brain too, isn't it?
And this time, don't go scrolling every ass you see. Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Hold it! Stop right there!
Ist das der Cyberpsycho?
Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD.
Police. Let him in?
Let him wait. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the conference.
Nein, das ist der Cyberpsycho. Ich habe eben noch eine andere Person gesehen, aber... Okay,
The cop wanted to tell security something.
Probably that he was standing by to lick Ryan's butt.
Eyes on the mayor. Stuff belongs to City Hall. Let's make it PG.
Who's the Hulk guy?
No idea. Those ass clowns are all the same.
Stellvertretender Bürgermeister Waldenholt.
Second conference in 3 days. No idea what this place is for.
That's why I'm mayor and you're not. Now's when we need the visibility.
You're spreading yourself too thin.
I'll rest tonight. My room at the Red Queen's race is ready.
Yes, of course.
Good. Now go. Gotta practice.
Red Queen's race. Cause any inner synapse zaps?
Sure, bunch of old Brit farts in powdered wigs shouting, "Off with their heads!"
You know, you're allowed to say you don't have a clue.
Ich bin echt glücklich darüber, dass sich Keanu Reeves so viel Mühe mit dem Spiel gemacht hat. Eigentlich hat er ja nur einen ganz kurzen Auftritt gehabt, wenn ich mich recht erinnere. Und das haben sie ja so schön ausgeweitet.
They left literally seconds before the attack. And it looks planned, like it was done on purpose.
That or the psycho saw his chance and took it. Don't get paranoid on me.
Das sind zwei überlappende Sachen.
Hold it! Stop right there! Slow your roll!
River Ward, NCPD. Police. Let him in?
Let him wait. It's important. Gotta speak to the mayor's chief of security.
Preem, do it after the
Da ist der
conference.
Cyber-Psycho. Der einfach so durchgeht, wo bemerkt. Wieso will er mich nicht scannen lassen? Ich hatte es doch gerade eben. Na also.
Preem, do it after the conference.
The tune. Don't recognize it.
Tune.
What he's humming.
Wouldn't call that a tune.
He's really into it.
Plonk.
The conference.
Terminal crashed right as he went through the gate. Yeah, glitch was no accident.
Nah. Seen stranger coincidences.
Like
when you bang some chick and then her sister later, same night. And it turns out they're both sisters of God.
that really happened to you.
Nah, but it could have.
Could have chromed half the city with what he was packing.
Probably what happened. Body disappeared from the morgue, sight unseen. And then some pig got himself a new set of wheels and an ugly-ass suit.
Know that? We're just talking out your ass again.
Once you've seen all I've seen, don't need to know things to know them. People are the same everywhere.
Erstklassige Kampf-Cyberware. Vermutlich hochpreisig. Dann gehe ich raus, schließen. Was? Alter.
You're here. Fantastic. So,
Ich fühle mich so klein.
did you see anything suspicious? Anything at all? Or are we paranoid?
Ich bin geschrumpft! Nein!
Whole thing stinks worse than Coronado Bay in July.
Huh. So suspicions... Any questions at this point?
Ja, wieso bin ich so klein? Mein Charakter sitzt noch.
Red Queen's race. What is it?
Got me. Never heard of it. Sorry.
Who's Holt?
Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog. Right. We'll return to this later.
Natürlich mit Minibar.
Right, go ahead.
You're here. Fantastic. Ryan's deputy. And his bulldog, so to speak. Running in Ryan's place now.
Conference. Why was it held?
For no particular reason. Ryan liked the sound of his voice and seeing himself on TV. And that sort of thing. As far as I recall, the drop in Night City's violent crime rate was the excuse for this one. Ryan came out to tout it.
Sorry, drop.
Ryan reclassified Pacifica an independent district. Stats for that part of town stopped counting.
Clever. Cop who saved Ryan. Know anything about him?
Detective River Ward. Good guy. We worked a few cases together. You want to talk to him? I'll put you in touch.
Anyone else besides Ryan's detail have access to the terminal?
NCPD. That's it.
Mayor's Hustle. The NCPD?
No. All handpicked by Holt. And on a corpse payroll. But there are ex-cops among them.
Sheesh. Ward had great timing. Either has crazy good luck or had a source. Got good info. I'm gonna need some of each.
Well said.
Sending you his deeds. If you need anything else, let us know. We'll help.
Ernsthaft? Die Limousine hat sich eingeparkt.
B, the Basilisk. It's ready. Would you like to drive it?
Sure. Be there soon.
Fuck, V. It is awesome.
So I hear.
Das ist ein verkackter Schwebepanzer. Ich hatte eine Vermutung, aber tatsächlich ist es einer. In echt, das Teil noch schicker, komm doch mal vorbei. Kannst auch Einem ein bisschen aufmuntern. Zweimal ein Schwebepanzer. Mit einer netten Kanone auf der Seite, die gar nicht so groß ist. Vielleicht hat er Raketen. Ich fühle mich immer noch leicht geschrumpft. Okay, da fahre ich jetzt nicht. Vielleicht resettet das dann mein leichtes Sitzproblem. Das Ding mit der Panzerentwicklung im Shadowrun-Universum ist, ja, es gibt konventionelle Panzer, die sind aber alte Technologien. Ich habe tatsächlich noch irgendwo ein Regelbuch rumliegen mit diesen ganzen Panzergeschichten. Alte Hubschrauber und so ein Kram drin. Die ganzen Sachen wurden aber irgendwann von sogenannten Thunderbirds ersetzt. Das sind halt Vektorschubmaschinen. Auch als Panzer eingesetzt. So ähnlich wie der Basilisk wohl. Fuck, ich sitze immer noch. Ich brauche ein Auto. Ah, ich glaube, jetzt habe ich es resettet. Nice.
More time.
All ready to go?
Hey, V. No, not yet.
Carol still needs to check if Militech left any ice in the systems.
Corpos haven't shown up in person to report the loss?
No, I think we managed to keep them off our scent.
We left the trucks with the big Corpo logos down by the Raffen camp. Which was almost as much fun as leaving a bag of flaming dog shit on their doorstep.
Fuck, made it look like he just came back from a Corpo War tour. Nice touch.
Everything's fine. Clean as a whistle.
Ich meine, die Kanone ist tatsächlich ziemlich mickrig, muss ich sagen. Nebelwerfer. Aber komplett verschlossen und die Rescue-Aufmaler waren vorher nicht da. Oh hey. Das ist also ein Frachtpanzer.
Saul, what about him?
Nothing, for now. We're staying out of each other's hair.
So he's not planning a family council?
Of course he is. He just wants to keep me in the dark a while longer.
I always wanted to take one of these suckers for a spin.
Which is exactly how all those naive gonks landed at the front. Didn't even need to be recruited. They just showed you the tech.
Go on, hop in.
Hey, wer will so ein Ding nicht steuern wollen?